Hey, my loves, welcome to mommyhood underscore village with your girl Nomza, your relevant me. Now, guys, before we continue with today's topic or we get on to today's episode, guys, we are officially on over 100 subscribers. Yes, guys, we are over. I think we are sitting on 133 or 134 the last time I checked. Yeah, around there. And we are over 10 videos. This is big, guys. Each and every video that I have posted on Mommyhood Village has never been below 100 views. Guys, hello. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is such a big deal to me simply because I did mention when I started the village that these YouTube streets are not easy. It's not easy to grow on YouTube. So the fact that mommyhood underscore village is growing at the pace that it is growing, it means I'm doing something right. It means I'm doing something right. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, for subscribing, for the comments, mostly for sharing the videos. I've seen people sharing the videos on their WhatsApp statuses, on their YouTube stories. Oh my gosh, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So, because I appreciate you so much, I have a competition time. Guys, before I tell you the price, I'm going to first explain the rules and regulations, the terms and conditions of the competition, right? What I need you to do is I need us to get as many people subscribed onto the village as possible because a lot of people are missing out on the content that your girl is serving, hey? So what you will do is you'll get as many people as possible subscribed onto the village. So whoever subscribes or whoever presses that subscribe button must comment below this video and say, hi, new subscriber referred to by Tandega, new subscriber referred to by Tabo. And then I'm going to count how many people has Tabo referred or Tandega referred, and then we'll determine who the winner is there, you know. And then the prize is 300 rands worth of a new manicure set for the ladies. And if it's a guy, you can get your nails buffed up, you know. Clean nails, cleanliness is next to godliness. I gotta we know that. Yes, so you can get your nails buffed up as a guy, you can get a new manicure set as a lady. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at your girl. Anybody who knows me, guys, anybody who knows Noma Temba will tell you that I prefer my nails clean, freshly manicured, and right now I'm going through a lot. I must tell you, I'm going through a lot. I have migraines and I was unable to go to my nail tech to get my new set done. So shame, I'm looking so messed up. So I thought, let me get another lady dolled up, you know, dolled up, another guy dolled up, because I know that we've got male subscribers up in the channel, so I don't want to exclude anybody. So guys, you can get your nails cleaned up and buffed up with your price, or you can give your price to a relevant lady in your life. It don't matter, but you will win the prize. So let's get to 200 or over, 200 and above subscribers. Let's get those people subscribed. Let's invite the people to the village. Let us make the village grow, guys. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. So let's get right into today's topic. As you can see, today I don't have a speaker or a guest, rather, because I wanted to run this competition and because I wanted to celebrate us being on over 100 subscribers. But we're gonna have our relevant or our normal topics, you know. So let's dive right into it. So like I said, today we don't have a guest. However, I do have a topic that I'd like to discuss, a topic that is in my heart. And the topic is being okay with not liking mommyhood. Being okay with not liking being a mother. You know, we do have other ladies who just don't want to be a mother, who don't have it in their plans. We do have ladies who are already mothers, but who are not enjoying it. And don't hide, don't be ashamed of it. If you're not liking it, it's okay. Many of us are doing things that we don't like. It doesn't make you a bad mother. We know you love your children. We know you do anything. I'd kill for my kids. I know that for a fact. But I have heard people who are like, I'm not enjoying this. I'm not liking this. So while I was on Facebook, a friend of mine retweeted a post by a lady by the name of Nicole Powell. Nicole's post went viral. People went crazy over Nicole's post because she was speaking her truth. She was speaking from her heart. So people went crazy. People were not happy with hearing what Nicole was saying or what Nicole wrote. It went controversial, really. But she was okay with it because she was speaking her truth and she didn't care what anybody else thinks. That was her truth. So I'm just going to read what she wrote, and then I'll just touch here and there. I'll touch base on what I think, my 2 cents there. So she wrote, and I quote, "If I would have known what I know now, motherhood would never, ever have been on the table for me." All right. I despise motherhood. I hate that my sleep has been interrupted for 2 years. I hate cooking in the evenings. I hate to cook. She is me, I am her. I hate the pots. I hate finding snacks and making bottles. I hate changing diarrhea diapers consistently for 15 hours straight. In brackets, she says this was my Saturday. She says, being a mother is not aligned with my soul's purpose. Okay? And that is why before we have children, it is important to get to know self. Okay? If I would have taken time to truly understand who I am and the things that bring me joy, being a mother would have easily been taken off the table. Okay, it baffles me how women can sit up and have multiple kids by multiple men, knowing damn well they hate that shit. Excuse the language. Ain't no baby cute enough, sweet enough, pure enough for me to do it again. I enjoy my freedom way too much. Now, she's here and I'm going to stick beside her, because I've chosen to take on this task. I have to put my feelings of being a misaligned mother to the side to give her optimal life and the best well-being possible. My only goal at this point is to raise a high vibrational child into an adult so she can help assist to raise the collective consciousness of this world. I've also enlisted a bomb-ass tribe that picks up where I leave off. I am grateful for her dad and the things that he is able to do as well. I would not recommend motherhood. I give it a 1 star. And I definitely don't recommend it to people that are in trauma bonds, hoping that it will hold some shit together, which I guess happens to 80% of our population. Close your legs and go within before you decide to have a child, or you will only continue to reproduce your traumas and low vibrational frequencies into this universe. Close quote. Nicole hates motherhood. Nicole freely expresses how she feels about the whole motherhood process. She just doesn't like it, and she's speaking her truth. She's speaking her truth. And there are a lot of people that actually don't like motherhood. Motherhood just doesn't align with them. But we as a society are out here sitting here judging them. We as a society freely tell women, hey, you are running out of time. Whose time? Whose time am I running out of? Who said I want to have children? These are the questions that we need to ask. We are in 2022, guys, for crying out loud. Having such mentality. We are living in 2022. We are living in an era where people are able to make decisions for their lives. People are able to decide that I don't want to get married. I don't want to have children. I want to be alone. I want to be me. I want to do me, you know? Nicole Powell is a sexual alchemy coach. Her bio says, your straight talk, a no chaser guide to freedom. Choose to live in the presence of your truth. I really, really admire Nicole. Although with me it's different, guys. For me, I love motherhood. The sun is just deciding to come out. It's been dull the whole day. I've been dragging to record because of lighting, but yeah, God, the heavens are deciding that they want to shower me with lightness, and we appreciate that. So excuse the change in lighting. But then back to the topic, guys. I really admire Nicole, and like I'm saying, I beg to differ. Mina, I love motherhood. Guys, I loved motherhood at the age of 16. My mom used to be irritated by me drooling over kids, fussing over kids. Oh, I love babies. Oh, look how cute he is. I want to have my kids. And my mom would be like, girl, don't you think you should be fussing over other things? Don't you want to buy your own car? Don't you want to grow up, get a job, go out with your friends, enjoy your life? Guys, my mom did not at all understand the fact that I wanted to be a mother. Like, I feel like for me, motherhood is a higher calling. It's not something that I had to do because well, everybody is doing it because it's expected of me as a woman. No, it's something that I wanted to do. I love motherhood. I live for motherhood. If I come back in my next life, if there is a next life, I want to come back as a mother, you know, because I love it so much. But there are people who just are not there, who just don't feel it, and we shouldn't judge them because that's a decision on its own. As much as a person can decide that they want to own a car, they want to own a house, they want to get married, they have an equal right to decide that they don't want kids. And it's okay. We should not be people who are living in a society whereby we are judging people, whereby we're telling people that they are running out of time because they don't want to have kids. We should not be living in a society where we are judging people and making them feel that they should have kids because that's what's expected of them. Why are you having a child? Ask yourself that. We are old enough. Having a child now is no longer a mistake. We are old enough to sit back alone or with our partners and decide why we want a child. Why do we want a child? Do we really want this person who is going to be in our lives every day? Guys, motherhood, a friend of mine, before I had a child, right? She had a child when we were in college, right? She had a child way before me. So when she had a child, I was envious, you know. I was happy for her. I wanted a child as well. She was like, Chomi, listen here, don't make a child just yet. A child is a full-time job. There are no off days. So only make a child when you are sure that this is what you want. Only make a child when you are ready because this is a full-time job. Be mentally, be emotionally, and be financially ready. And she was right. She was right. I sat back and I thought, of which it didn't change my mind. I still wanted to do it because it's my calling. But I ended up wanting to have a child. And she was right. Those are the things that you should think of. Those are the things that you should consider before having a child. Don't have a child and then hating it. I've witnessed women who neglect their kids because this is not what they want. So don't have a child then if you don't want it. Don't do it because it's expected of you. Don't do it because you're going to be judged. Leave the judgment. Actually, we should change the narrative, not the people who are deciding not to have kids, because we are the judges. We are the ones who are like, Chomi, you are over 31. Yeah, make kids. Are you going to support that child? Are you going to be emotionally available for that child? Because that's not what I want. I still want to be emotionally available for myself. I'm not ready to be emotionally available for another human being. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's not be judgmental. Let's vibrate differently, man. Let's vibrate like people who are living in this era, this beautiful era whereby we hold each other. We are each other's keepers, you know, protect each other, love each other, embrace each other's decisions, respect each other's decisions. And it's not even your business. It's none of your business. Get out of there. Puma lapo, you know. Don't judge. If I want to have a child at the age of 35, don't tell me that I'm over the age of 31. I'm a tamba yaqina. Ungenaphi? Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? So guys, today's topic, I really, really admire women who are just like Nicole, women who are standing their grounds and are like, this is my decision and I'm sticking to it. Respect it and don't get involved. So I respect Nicole so much. Guys, this is what I wanted to vent about. Guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget the competition. Let's get dolled up. Let's get looking nice. Thanks to the competition. Thanks to mommyhood_village. Let's grow the village, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. From next month, obviously, we're going to go back to the standard procedure of having a guest and having a topic and engaging and talking to each other. Please remember, the person that you're getting subscribed has to comment down low on this video. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share as well, because when you share on your status, the people that are on your contact list are able to come back and subscribe and engage in Mommyhood Village. Thank you so much for watching this.